engine time. So first thing I'm doing is I'm stealing this connector off of the old engine right here. So that's exactly what this is. So all I'm gonna do is cut the ends of these off and then steal this connector. Bam. Finish the connector. There's this little cap on the where the breather goes. Handy dandy little breather. I just swapped out the Chinese spark plug for the NGK plug. Two bolts on the side right here. One on there, one on the other side. One bolt that slides through here. And then two bolts up underneath here on this crossbar. So we got the engine fitted up. Now all we gotta do is put the carburetor assembly on and wire it up. Also, don't forget the exhaust. It's actually really easy, you can do that. But I would recommend doing the exhaust last, or else it's gonna mess up with your engine mounts. So we connected our two grounds right here, and then we ran that up onto the relay. Now we just gotta hook a battery up. And there's no way I could stick it forward, because this was blocking it. Where you check the valve on top. That air filter's rubbing up against the starter, but that's fine. Moment of truth. Lights work. Also, I plugged in the 5-plug connector, but I did not plug in the little 3-pin connector, because that's what the gear on the old one, you would shift and then it would have the little gear selector. And if you plug that in now, whenever you shift up, it's gonna bog down because it'll think it's in reverse at a rev limiter. So I did not plug that in. I just plugged in the 5-pin connector. Let's see. What are we missing? Kill switch. Glad I found that early. I think the fuel's off. First start. I made sure that I had oil in it. It's the shipping oil, which I know you're not really supposed to do this, or at least I wouldn't really do this, but I'm just gonna run it for a little bit, drain the oil, and then put new oil in it. Putting the chain on. Here's the connector I didn't end up plugging in. Just gonna tuck that up here. So I had to trim that corner down. Fits better with that mount. The only thing left is to put this cover back on, which we're not gonna do. Alright guys, success. That is a success. So we got one more problem, which is when I put the plastic on, the shifter doesn't fit. Alright, I'm calling that good.